Hello everyone, this is Uthris.
This is the Guild of Dungeoneering, on a quest we're never veering, oh to be a Dungeoneer, swimming in pools of gold.
And
This is the Guild of Dungeoneering.
this is obviously the Guild of Dungeoneering. This is kind of a new game that I just picked up.
Dungeoneering all across the land, they're cheering the Bards be a Dungeoneer, chasing fame and glory.
As I was saying, this is a new game that I just picked up. I'm going to be out of town for a couple of days, so I'm going to record about 3 episodes of this in the meantime. Basically, it's just a kind of a card-based strategy game. And there's a little bit of a voice narration going on, told by some type of bard. And it's a kind of a comedy, lighthearted, hand-drawn, kind of, it just pokes fun at the genre, I think. So let's see here. The Ivory League of Explorers, the noblest, most virtuous guild in the land. Obviously, we don't like them. They're insufferable jerks. It looks like we want to borrow some money, start our own guild, and yeah, we'll just kind of start here. This is our wonderful guild hall at the moment. Obviously, we need to hire some adventurers going forward, and everything is kind of based on these little cards. So I think I'm gonna put the barracks just on the side here, and we got Gidget.
The one that's always left behind, the solitary lump, the pawn who's fodder for the grind, the sorry little chump.
So yeah, it looks like some type of chump is, I guess, the class. Got 5 hearts, and I can rename them, which is great. It's a female. Let's just name this Flora, because I started typing before I realized it was a female. So there you go, Flora. So we have Flora. We can expand our guild and gain new Dungeoneers and abilities later on, which is pretty cool. But we're gonna go exploring here and try our hand at that. So quest 1, squeak squeak. Everyone's got to start somewhere. We got to kill some rats. Obviously, it's very original. So let's see what we got here. So the computer's gonna play our first turn, kind of to explain what's going on. We essentially play a room card, and we decide what goes into the rooms. Okay, and depending on what treasure kind of pulls the hero around, and the hero will always go after the treasure. So this guy is going to try and hit me for 1 damage, but it's going to do 1 damage back at me. Obviously, we're fighting a rubber ducky, because that makes sense. We're just going to use the eyes closed punched, and basically he dies from this turn right there. He kills himself, basically, and we move on. You full heal after each turn, and then you get some loot that you can equip. So we're gonna go with Slice, which is a weapon. We get a fork. The mighty power is with us. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a corridor down here. And Fountain of Heroism is in this room. Gain 1 HP per damage block next fight. That's pretty cool. Put a little rat in there as well, just to drive some loot. And then we'll put down this corridor over here to maybe explore later. So let's hop in here, get a nice little shuffle of cards, and fight this giant bat. Obviously, lucky hit, 2 damage, sounds great. And then we can just do Slice, and he's dead. Actually, no, he did 1 damage. So we'll block this one, which is cool. It does 1 magic damage and he blocks 1 damage, so I guess we have to block this one as well. And at that point we can finish it off with just a eyes closed punch. Very threatening we are. Let's see, this one, when you play Holy Seal, gives us a heart for every block. So it basically heals us by 1. And then this one, we get Bash and Repel. But we also get this blank card, which is basically an empty card, and when you draw, you could come up with some problems. But I like Bash and Repel, so we're gonna go with that. We're gonna put gold in this room here. And connect to another corridor, and we'll throw in another nasty rat. You can see the footpath that our character is going to take before you finish each of your building phase. So far, I'm having fun with this. Like, it's a fairly simple game, but it's fun. So if successful, this guy is going to draw a card. So I'm just gonna block it to make it unsuccessful, so he can't draw anything. And then we're gonna do a slice, higher damage. And then we'll just do an eyes closed punch. And another eyes closed punch, and we'll kill this rat for the gold. So after you complete the quest,
is quite a bore, and certainly not becoming. But what we have here next in store will surely have you running.
okay. Anyways, after you complete the quest, you come back to your guild hall and basically manage your guild. So we're gonna just go straight into exploring again. I don't really feel like expanding. It looks like we had to defeat the Rat King for this one. And I guess this is the only direction we can really go. So let's face a level 1 creature. Just to get some gear maybe. And our turn. Get in there, Flora. Versus the nasty rat. I would normally, in games like these, ask you guys for name suggestions for things, but I get the feeling that since I'm going to be out of town, I won't be able to read them in time to add you guys by the time this little series is over, so sadly, everything is going to be probably default going forward here. Just block this. I don't want him to draw that extra card. I'm going to do an eyes closed punch. And just another eyes closed punch. And we win the battle. It's really nice that you get full hearts between every battle. That helps out a lot. So let's grab the fork. High damage helps a lot. So let's see, we have some rooms now. And I can drag a new room up there. Let's put some coins in it and a nice little rat. Alright. So here we go. Fight me some rats, get some gold. Gold is used to upgrade your guild, as far as I know. So we'll just do a lucky hit here. For 2. Neurotoxin. We'll just hit 1. That's fine. Let's just do 1 more. And he should die next turn. There you go. So combat's definitely pretty simple, which is fine. I like the whole deck building aspect. Let's go with a straight jacket, +1 to HP. Sounds pretty good. And then let's add that room there, and another rat, I guess. And we can not put that there. Pieces can only fit in certain areas, so we can just end our turn. Ooh, sweet. Good hand. We get 4 damage, pretty much, going for us right off the bat. And then the 5th will come here in a second, and he'll be dead. So these little rats, really not a concern. I guess we have to go with the stool in our offhand. Kinda wish I didn't do that. Oh well. We can just keep setting up our rooms here. If I get a gold coin, we can very easily change route. Alright, let's fight this rat man. Flora, with a stool and a fork, is fighting a rat guy with a shield and an axe. So this is gonna go great. Block 1 physical, deal 1 physical, that's great. Just doing 2, so we'll just repel this one. And we can just do 1 here and finish the rat man off. Alright, what's this thing? This is Holy Seal, which is good. Mind Strike, 1 magic damage, draw a card. Club, Kindle. This is a much better weapon. This gives a lot of HP, but blank cards. So we'll just go with the club. We'll upgrade from a fork to a club. And yeah, I guess we have to just fight the next rat man and keep moving on, because I'm not getting any treasure, which is not boding well for our guild, because, you know, money makes the world go around, and so that's what we need, some gold. Gold would be nice. He's gonna do 2 damage, take 1 himself, so let's have him take 3 damage for R2. And then we'll just do a bash for damage. We can repel this. So let's block this. And just close punch. This game is on Steam, you guys, so you guys can go check it out on your own as well. It's about a $15 game, which isn't too bad. This is pretty cool. Cloak. And then also a helmet. Let's get the cloak. Oh, that completely replaced my straitjacket. Great. Oh, great. So we get some gems. We can actually kind of move around the map again. So we're going to go back down. And our person is going to start looking for some loot. And we're just going to get levels from doing this as well. And more cars to help us fight the boss. So he's gonna block 1 physical and do 2 damage here. So I'm gonna just block it all here, so he doesn't do anything. Now he's going to headbutt for 2 and take 1. So I'm just gonna hit him with a fire blast, and then I'm also going to use slam. So he should die right here. There we go. You gain blah blah. Is this an offhand? Yes. Let's see. +1 on next magic attack, +1 HP, draw a card. That's kind of cool. sell for 2 gold. That's kind of cool as well. Alright, we'll just go into the next room. Fight this gnoll. Let's see what we get here. Let's bash, because that's the most optimum play here. We can block his. We get to keep our other 2 cards. Ugh. We'll just slam. We are going to discard a card, but that's okay. Rekindle, 1 damage, heal. So that's pretty good. And he's gonna headbutt, and we'll just kill him because he's gonna hurt himself. Let's see. We already have this. Let's just take some gold. Gold pouch there, gold pouch there. And turn. I'm not gonna put any monsters up there because I don't think we need to really level up for him anymore. Bash is optimum. Then we can just slam. Full on damage. And lucky hit, he's dead. Cool, we got a bird's nest on our head now. Alright, bird's nest. Let's go with that, I guess. We can even put a rat in it. I don't know if specific rooms do anything special in it, but it could. But I'm definitely making a lot of gold right now, which is great. Let's see, would this change our path? Nope. Cool. We'll get the gem, we'll get the gold, the final null, and then the king. He's got 9 hearts. It's gonna be a tough battle, I think. Probably not. I mean, he's the first boss. We'll just do eyes closed punch on this one. That way the heal can be used like this. We'll restore if successful. 2 hearts, negating his damage there. Now he's gonna block a physical, but that's okay because we can just do 2 magic. And then we'll just bash and we'll win this conflict. Get our gold. Move to the next gold area. Two magic damage quick. So I guess quick hits first. So if it comes down to the final hit, we'll just take some gold. Put a massive gem there. We'll go collect that. And in turn, because I doubt you guys want me to be in this dungeon any longer. Let's see, what do we get? Headbutt. Let's just use just to get rid of it. We'll use Fire Blast to catch up on damage. We can block this, he'll take 1. And we can slam for the win. Why did I die?
This is the Guild of Dungeoneering, where Dungeoneers all come to die. One by one, they're disappearing. So now you should say your goodbyes.
That doesn't rhyme, Bard. Come on, man. Alright, so we get a graveyard. Flora's here.
Although this guild seems very grand, a Dungeoneer's life can sometimes be hard, not always going as they might have planned. They mostly end up in this. graveyard.
Oh, the unrhyming bard. Wonderful. So we get a new Dungeoneer in replace for Flora. I won't muck about, I don't think, as long next time. And I think this will probably do it for this episode. Next episode, we'll go ahead and kill that guy. Let's go ahead and look at some of this loot, though. Blacksmith. Yeah, let's build a blacksmith. I think that's pretty cool. I'm gonna just attach it right there. What else? What else do we got? A library, which unlocks an apprentice. It's probably some type of caster class. Bruiser, melee probably, trickster. +1 loot choice slot after first 2 fights. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are enjoying the new game, let me know in the comments down below. Check out my channel for some other gaming goodness. And again, I'm going to be away this weekend, so I'm going to be uploading a couple episodes of this. Just 1, quick and easy. 2, it's a pretty neat game. It's only $15. You guys can check it out on Steam. And I'll see you guys, hopefully, by the end of the weekend.